Hey guys, today I'm playing some more Cities Skylines Mass Transit, and well, last time I sort of flooded the oil industry, which, you know, at the time, I was like, oh, it's funny, because it's like, we burned too much oil, and it flooded the place, and then I was watching it back, I was like, actually it was a dam that did it, so it was green energy that flooded everything, not oil, so clearly that means climate change is a hoax. But no, I seriously do need to solve this. Like, this is a problem, you know, let's not blame anyone for this, you know, let's just, it definitely wasn't my fault. But what we need to do now is get rid of this water, because it's a problem. So we're going to put in some pumps and start pumping it out. I was kind of hoping it would just sort of drain, but it didn't. Do you need to plug these in for them to, like, start pumping? We'll find out. Yeah, I think you do. Oh no, no, water's just fucking gone. Oh, cool, tight. Well, there we go. Pumped it out. Cool. Oh, what is? It's just drifting over here. But the water's gone now, so we're good. Oh, there's bus stop issues. Oh, not bus stop issues. Those are the worst kind of issues. Again, I've forgotten to do the bus routes because I don't remember to do stuff. But maybe one day I'll fix the bus routes. But for now, we're just going to have a bus dysfunctional town. Are you going to do this? Suck up the water, dickhead. But hey, well, the water's fine over here. No one's underwater except this guy, so we'll just move this. Oh no, we're good. Now we've just got to move it here. Suck up that water. And I've got to get this stuff over here as well. And then just generally, I don't know, man. I don't know how it got so out of hand. Cool. Right, so we'll delete that, and then put that in. Ugh. Fucking dams, man. I actually, in real life, think dams are a pretty shitty way of doing sustainable energy anyway, because you got to produce all that concrete, so, like, the down payment in terms of, like, climate damage is pretty high, so, I mean, there's, you know, just build solar panels and wind farms, but even wind farms, you got to build roads in there, and it makes stuff look like shit, so just go to fucking Arizona or wherever there's a desert in America, buy like 100 square miles of land, and then just sort of put a bunch of solar panels in there. And that's all you need to power like the entire United States. You need surprisingly little land with solar panels. And people are like, but what about when it's cloudy? There's no sun. It's like, well, actually, yeah, there is. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see. It's just not quite as efficient. Anyway, so that's my thing, is I think just everything should be fucking solar panels. That's, yeah, obviously. Although, you know, in some places wind is pretty good. You know, Wales is covered in wind farms because it's so windy there. Why are you still water there? You're right next to the pump. You are the shittiest pump. I'm gonna move you a bit. We're probably gonna have to do something about this oil place anyway, because we're running out of oil. Like, there's just not enough resources. So yeah. But my main goal for today is to get another 7,500 people, hopefully today, probably not, because it's quite a lot of people, and then unlock the final place and buy all of the land. Seriously, water, bro. You know, fuck it, I'm just gonna raise this land up. Like, I guess just use the smooth tool. Oh no, we needed a bigger one. No, that's just digging a bigger hole. Okay, oh, that's not the smooth tool. I always fucking mistake that for the smooth tool, but it's not. It's just a randomly dig a hole tool. Like, what does this even do? Level terrain. Yeah, level to what? Look, it just digs I'm not gonna do it, because it'll ruin my land, but it just digs a hole. What the shit is that? Anyway, I think I've dealt with the water now. I can't see any. Yeah, that looks fine. Go crazy. So we'll just put all the industry back. Okay, so minor crisis averted. So we're good, and maybe I'll leave this here just in case I fuck up again. I mean, there is a bunch of water there, but it's not hurting anyone. So yeah, cool. No water, no problems. Alright, so what's next? This very busy runway. They're flying right across the fucking power lines. I'm actually going to move this power line. It was slightly funny for a while, but now it's just like, let's just make it look normal. There we go. Ah, perfect. Don't really need anything, apparently. Well, let's look at unique buildings. We've got a cinema. Where do we put a cinema? Maybe here would be nice. You know, this is still part of the thing. Yeah, it could be a good place for a cinema. I want some more skyscrapers. Do I have any more skyscrapers? Do I have the Gherkin yet? No. I've got what is... Oh, 2 instances of a harbour and I get the Gherkin. Alright, okay, I'll just build another harbour. Fuck you. Not fuck you, actually. That's very reasonable, thank you. Harbour? This is boats, right? Harbour, cool. There we go. Now can I have the Gherkin? Cargo harbour. Fine, yeah, we'll put a cargo harbour in. Maybe I should read things. Like last time I put in that normal train station for ages. And that wasn't... Oh, I need... Yeah, it did say harbour. I need both. You're such a dick. Alright. So... Put in a harbour. And a cargo harbour? Okay, what else do you want? Gherkin! Oh, yeah. This is a great skyscraper. Where shall this go? It is an office building, so I think in the office district. Maybe over here somewhere? I mean, I've got towers there. Maybe back here? That'd be quite cool. That'd work. Yeah, alright, okay. So how big is it? How much space does it need? It could probably just fit in one of these streets, really. Not quite, though. So maybe if I kind of straighten this road out a bit. Or bring that all the way down. No, it doesn't need to be. So yeah, we'll just... Oh, those don't quite meet up in a very annoying way. If I do that. And then that sort of works. Looks a bit crap, but it's cool. Worse things have happened. Alright, and then the Gherkin would fit here? Yeah, cool. Gherkin. It's a great looking building. I've forgotten what its real name is, but everyone just calls it the Gherkin, because that's what it looks like. Yeah, look at that skyline now. We've got a big skyscraper, a little skyscraper, another skyscraper, the Gherkin. Yeah, are there any other London buildings? Because there's a lot of cool London skyscrapers like the Shard. Although, yeah, the Shard's pretty cool, I guess. City Hall, department store, there's a bunch of cool stuff I could put in. Any more skyscrapers, though? Because I love me some skyscrapers. High interest tower, more than 2,000... Huh. Oh, I already have one of them, so I can't put in another one, can I? Construct 300 city service buildings so I can get some more offices? Okay. Alright. And the cathedral, obviously. I think that'll be the tallest building. In a lot of European cities, including, I think... Oh no, not Paris. Is it Paris? Well, anyway, in a lot of European cities, for the longest time, it was actually... You weren't allowed to build anything taller than the cathedrals, because, you know, things couldn't be... Because those buildings had to be the closest thing to God. So for a long time in London, nothing was taller than St. Paul's. I believe in Paris it was the same thing, but it might have been the Eiffel Tower? No, that wouldn't make any sense. You'd expect, although it is a very secular place now. Yeah, but anyway, basically in a lot of European cities that was the case. That's why skyscrapers weren't built for a longer time. And oh, I can get rid of these now. No, get no money back for them, but it's cool. I got money. Yeah. Oh, you're unhappy because I took away your harbour, which was never really a thing. Okay. Right, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, this will be houses. I think this will mostly be houses. Maybe another little office district over here would be quite cool. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Might as well put some more houses in the suburbs. The suburbs aren't really finished yet. Don't know what this bit's going to be because it kind of transitions into industry. Well, I guess it could be houses. You can live next to industry, it's fine. It's a bit loud, but all's alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Nice. How's it over here? Nothing's flooded? We all good? We building stuff back up? Rebuilding the oil industry? Fucking war on oil, man. Okay, we are really running out of oil, though. There just isn't enough oil. Yeah, I'll plant some trees here and do that at some point. But for now, you know, it's fine. But these 2 oil plants. How do you have enough buyers? We have 2 oil plants. That might not be enough. Do I have enough power? Just about. Alright. Well, I can start making cutbacks to the oil industry. Like, just cut out bits. Fill it with... Oh, there's no parks over here. I bet no, like... People like parks and where they work. It encourages more educated people to come and work for some reason. Like, surely, like after doing my degree, I wouldn't be like, well, you know, I wanted a profession, but I'd take a factory job as long as there's a park there. Like, that doesn't stack for me, but whatever. I mean, I'm not living in Canville. Who knows what the situation is? Alright, we need more shops. Okay, now we got demand again. That's what you want. Ooh, there's another loud siren. That is the problem being next to main road. It's very siren loud. I should get some soundproofing, you know, how a lot of YouTubers just are surrounded by soundproofing. Kind of PewDiePie look. Don't really want to talk about PewDiePie right now. He said some things and then somehow it became a political discussion if it was okay to say those things. It's not. If you're a white guy, it's not social justice warriorage or virtue signaling. It's not okay to say that because it evokes, because it doesn't make. I'm not going to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it too. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Oh, everything's falling apart. Just dropped a thing. But yeah, that whole situation was so weird. Like, just the amount of people who were like, oh, well, you're calling people social justice warriors for being like, you can't say that word if you're white because it's a word used in... that comes from such a horrible place that it's just like, it's okay not to say certain words. And yeah, that was one of my biggest takeaways. It was so weird that it was like became a political discussion. But anyway, yeah, he can't stop saying stuff about things. And maybe there'll be an adpocalypse too, maybe there won't, who knows, you know. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on a whole thing about it, I just it came up and I wasn't just going to ignore it, so yeah. Anyway, enough talking about terrible decisions and things. Oh, how's traffic? Let's move on. Yeah, it's alright. Has this junction finally stopped being stupid? Oh, it has. Except that guy just like, he's just driving right through people. Yeah. You know what's flowing? There's a lot of it, but it is flowing. It's now stopped here, it seems. So where does this go? You're stuck here? Are there... What's the problem here? What's the road logistics? Junctions. Yeah, oh, there should be traffic lights here. And probably not another junction right here, actually. Yeah, let's get rid of this junction. Or just get rid of this junction. Yeah, that would make more sense. Okay. Get rid of that, because that's just in the way. We'll do that. And just fill in all this. There we go. Huh. Okay, and then this does need traffic lights, because it turns out on very busy intersections, it's really good to have traffic lights. Like, sometimes turning them off helps, sometimes not. But now we're going to have some traffic lights. I don't know why this still thinks it's a junction. You're not a junction. Ah, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. And then, yeah, this is priority for people going that way, the stop signs. But at the really busy junctions, you do need traffic lights. Like here. Okay. Working on the things, making it better. Making it better. So this is all going to be shopping. How did those were hotels, right? Yeah. Your Choice Hotel, Your Choice Hotel, Night Inn, Your Choice Hotel. Wow, Your Choice Hotel really has a big, you know, fucking monopoly on this stuff, man. Yeah. So I think this'll up to about here will be more shopping district. Then I'm thinking housing, and this will be probably like shopping and stuff as well. This will be mostly housing and an office district here. Yeah, then I guess we go from here. It's all pretty much going to be industry over there. I don't really have a grand plan for this. I need more suburbs at some point. I guess I want to, at some point, decide the kind of size of the city. Yeah, this is problematic. Looks like we don't have a problem with resources anymore, though. Apparently we've found more oil. Okay. Alright. Take your word for it. This looks slightly less busy now that we got a train. You got stuff? You got stuff. Fuck off, Twitter thing. Yeah. Wow, that train really helped. You know, it was just too many trucks before. Yeah, this is a pretty scary bridge to drive up, I bet. I mean, that's a pretty steep incline for a train. Let's follow this guy, see what it's like. Yeah, that's pretty intense. It's right up, and then you're really high in the sky above a bunch of boats. Still, you get to see that nice little bit over there. That's always good. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, that bit's actually pretty rough. That's a pretty... Oh, yeah, that's pretty steep. Oh, this city is just held together with duct tape and just, yeah. But, you know, duct tape's good, you know? Tape gaming, duct tape's, brand consistency. I want to say brand consistency. Alright, more houses. No houses right next to the monorail. My public transport is a mess. At some point, I will redo all of it, but not right now. Because I am not in a kind of headspace where I could just spend an hour doing that. That would not be good. I couldn't handle that shit right now. Alright, get them houses. We need more people. We need 7,000, well, 6,900 more people. We need them now. Why are people leaving? Don't leave. This is the best city in the world. It's the, you know, unless you're in poor people town. But they don't know. We don't tell them about other cities. As far as they're concerned, this is where the earth begins and ends. You know, the trains come from nowhere. You know, we don't even tell them what they are. We just, you know, don't think about it. Oh, talking to don't think about it. Man, the latest episode of Rick and Morty, Jesus. Like, it's been a good series. A lot of people have said it hasn't. Maybe it's because they think that Rick should have, like, character development and become, like, a nicer person. But those people are stupid. They clearly don't understand Rick. Rick's supposed to be vindictive, and he doesn't have to care. He's not going to grow as a character because he's too smart for that. He's already got the whole universe figured out. Like, he knows he doesn't actually have to give a shit about anyone because he can just find new people. And there is a bit of him that does give a shit about people, but he doesn't really give that any, you know, any thought. But yeah, anyway, the most recent episode, though, actually wasn't really much about our Rick. If you haven't seen it, spoilers for about a minute. Not really spoilers, but, like, yeah, like, maybe skip ahead, because there's, like, a... I don't know. Now I don't want to talk, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But yeah, basically this episode is, like, so... Oh, it brings... Yeah, I want to talk about it, but I really don't want to spoil it, so I'm just going to leave it to next week. But, some crazy shit happens, and it's fucking awesome. That's... Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm just going to go watch it again after this. It's so fantastic. But tape, it doesn't come out till Thursday in England. How did you watch it? I know. That's so annoying, though. Like, they were like, oh, it's coming to Netflix. I was like, thank God, that'll be so much easier than watching it in other totally legal ways. But then it was like, oh yeah, by the way, it'll be 4 days late. And I'm not the kind of person who can wait 4 days for Rick and Morty, so I have to, you know, go and fucking go to those fucking shitty websites that are like, oh yeah, come watch, here's 1,000 ads. Adblock doesn't even stop them. Those are the few places I do use Adblock, because the ads are just so aggressive. And I do understand that the ads are so aggressive because people like to use Adblock, but yeah. So yeah, I use Adblock on some things. But I whitelist YouTube, because, you know, you gotta support those creators, man. You know? Yeah, think about that. Yeah, you got your little Adblock on right now. I get it, there's a lot of annoying ads, but on YouTube, you know, maybe just whitelist it. Just whitelist it on the domain. You watch a few short little ads. You know, you'll probably, some people say they don't have time, but that's probably a lie, because you're watching gaming content on YouTube. You don't have a job. No, I really think that, like, I'm very liberal with my whitelist, actually. Like, it's not just about supporting certain creators. It's like, I don't have it on YouTube or Twitch or Twitter or Facebook or any website that I know won't give me super aggressive ads. So, like, I'll go there, I'm like, this is a normal website, I'm going to whitelist this, because currently the internet is still largely supported by ads, and that's something you gotta think about. You know, I know it sometimes seems inconvenient to watch a 30-second unskippable ad on YouTube, but it's like that's how all this keeps on keeping. You know? Yeah, now we're doing this. Now I'm gonna guilt you for about 15 minutes. Like, I think people think it's not such a problem, but 30% of the people who watch my videos don't use adblock. Yeah, like 70% of people use it, so I make 30% of what I potentially could be making. But, yeah, that's... I'd say that's fine, but it's not, you know? Yeah. It would be a lot easier to be me right now if, you know, if it was the other way around. Like, if 30% of people use adblock and 70% didn't. And I've also heard, interestingly, actually, that some people think that, you know, it just makes YouTube think you've watched the ad, but you haven't, and the YouTuber still gets paid. But no. Oh no. No, no, no. They're smarter than you, and smarter than the people who made adblock. And the really annoying thing, yeah, I'm doing a whole thing about this, so whatever, but the really annoying thing about adblock is the people who make adblock, if an advertiser pays them, they won't block those ads. So it's like, who the fuck are you to choose what ads people see and what they don't? Like, yeah, it's really annoying. Just the whole thing is so just, ugh. Why is this so busy? When did this... Oh, yeah, because I put all the stuff there. You know, it's not backed up that much yet. Probably will double round about it at some point, but not for now. I also want to move this train line. It's kind of in the way. What is this? Train station? Trains... Fuck, when did I put two train stations in basically the same place? Just delete... God damn, dude. When did I do that? God, I'm an idiot. Anyway, yeah. Considered the adblock rant mostly over. But, like, you know, if you are using it, I get it. But just maybe consider whitelisting YouTube, you know? Giving 30 seconds of your time to, like, maximum. Most of the time it's like 6-second ads, which you don't know. But yeah, like, you know, sometimes it's like these 5 to 6 second unskippables now. You know, it doesn't take up too much time, and it supports content. So yeah, maybe give it a thought. You know, be pretty good, be pretty cool, be pretty good. You know, support the internet. You know, yep. Said this was over, but it's not. Talking about something else. I did have one final point, but I've kind of forgotten it, so whatever, you're free. Unless I remember it, of course, because then I'll probably say it, because, you know, everything I say is just gold. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't want there to be too many junctions. Yeah, because that'll really slow down this road. Alright, I don't know, I'm just kind of building roads now. Okay. Need more houses, that's good. Definitely want more houses. Yeah, I'm going to fill out the burbs. They've been looking kind of sad for too long. Just fill them out like this. Get rid of that shit. You don't have workers. No. You don't have enough buyers. What do you mean you don't have enough buyers? There's a train station right there. Just put her on a train. It's magic. God. Maybe there should be a train station here as well. Maybe I should really train the shit out of this place. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, that's a big... It's a big, just, sewage slip. Jeez. You know what I am going to do is I'm going to make this actually all flood wall, because it looks a bit shit like this. While we wait for demand for things to go up, I'm gonna flood wall a bit. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna smooth that. That's not the smooth tool, Peter. That's the just fuck everything tool. Alright, let's smooth it. bring it right down. Music's getting loud. I wonder if City Skylines would be a good... I was thinking, because I've been streaming more recently, if you haven't, if you don't know, but I've been wondering if City Skylines would be good in streams, because, like, I don't think it would be good for, like, every episode, because I spend so much time kind of talking to chat that I just never get anything done, and it would be boring to watch as VOD. But maybe for, like, the final episode of this series, we'll do, like, a big stream, like a multi-hour stream. But I don't know, I mean... I don't know how I want to end this series, because usually, like, on my first series, I ended it by drowning everyone and just having a ghost town, and that was, I think that's the perfect way to end it, but do I want to do that again? I don't know. I kind of feel like if it's a nice, well, we'll see how it goes, you know? I don't plan to drown everyone, but sometimes people get annoying and I just have to drown a whole city, you know? Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes people should have listened to their mayor more, you know? Listen here and listen good. Don't fuck with me or I'll kill all of you. I'll kill 70,000 people. I don't have a problem with it. Alright, this is suitably flood-walled now, I think. Just in case I fuck up again. Like, it's probably not gonna happen. Oh, well, obviously me fucking up is gonna happen probably in the next 20 seconds, but, I mean, this would be quite specific if I managed to somehow flood this again. But yeah, I should keep the flood water out. You know? Gotta build those seawalls. That's probably what we'll actually do. Like, there's this really cool scene in The Expanse, talking of TV shows. I mean, if you watch it, it's so great. It's like just proper actual sci-fi, not like science fantasy. It's actual science fiction. You know, it's just good. It's good shit. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, anyway, there's a good scene because, like, in it, basically the humans have clearly not stopped climate change, and the ice caps have melted. It's about space travel, it's not actually, like, about climate change and shit, but anyway, yeah, so in The Expanse there's a scene where they're standing on Earth, and there's, like, clearly, like, a seawall, and in the opening credits they even have to raise the, Statue of Liberty, because they get it underwater so much, and they build a seawall to keep the water out, and that's probably what would happen, like, right, because obviously if the ice caps melt, we're not just going to sit here and be like, okay, yeah, we fucked up. We'd probably build seawalls to keep the water out. And it's like, oh, so we're fine? Other than probably hurricanes and shit, but whatever. And it's like, well, kinda, but I've noticed something. It's not been dark ever. Have I got that setting off? I have. Fuck. Anyway. But yeah, so weird bits of seawalls, but a lot of countries wouldn't be able to build seawalls. And there's like this kind of disgusting thing that would happen. Oh shit, this is a pier, isn't it? Oh no, it's a ferry stop. Anyway, there's this kind of disgusting thing that would happen where we'd all be fine, like in rich countries, like, you know, Europe, most of Northern America, probably Central America, probably, I don't know about South America, although Brazil's pretty rich. Anyway. And yeah, most of us would probably be okay. But that would actually make the flooding worse for the poor countries, who are poor because they didn't get to benefit from all the stuff that made climate change happen. So, it's just kind of, when you think about it like that, it's kind of just so disgusting, in that we'd be like, oh, well, we fucked up the world, but we're gonna save ourselves. And, hey guys, I know you didn't fuck up the world or get anything out of this, but you're gonna get all of our flood water too, because fuck you. So yeah, I mean, I'm a proponent that if the worst should happen and the ice caps melt, we shouldn't get seawalls unless everyone gets seawalls. Like, I think, I'm sure if the time came, I'd be less idealistic and be like, I don't want to die, just build the fucking, who cares? But as my current standing, I'd probably just rather, like, you know, go down with the ship being all of humanity, than just sort of just be such dicks about it, you know? It's like, you know, yeah, that's my view. I talk about climate change a lot in this, and I think it's mostly because there's really good water physics in this game. So it always, you know, talks about flooding, and then there's seawalls, and then, yeah, and I guess it's kind of the series where I talk about everything. That's what I like about this. And often, I'll have good discussions, like with Jarl in the comments. Like there was that episode where I talked about the you know, advantages and disadvantages of various economic systems, and then I had a long discussion with the guy in the comments. You know, we didn't, you know, see exactly eye to eye, but you know, it was fairly civil. Not like you see on the internet, you know? It's good shit. Anyway, there's not enough demand. I just don't have that much to do this episode. Like, we've done some stuff, but it looks basically the same as before, except I'm just building out these roads because I have, like, shit all to do. So I'm just going to keep putting in houses until, they're not even building the houses. Like, we haven't needed industry in a long time. Wow, they really are running out of resources, though. That is... Look at that. All those green markers, lack of resources. Yep, that's the problem. I got a nice forest over here where I can put, like, logging companies and stuff. Like, I can just create forests and do that, but I'd prefer just to kind of log the stuff. Anyway, how's traffic in the evening? Pretty bad here. Still pretty bad here. Absolutely fine here. Oh, not actually so much. Still, though, it's not terrible. It's backed up a ways, but it's fairly well contained. Is this a off-ramp? It is, yeah. But it is still a junction here. I think this could benefit from not having any... It wouldn't have traffic lights, would it? Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't. I'm gonna put a stop sign there. Try and just flow this a little better, because if this backs up, then it holds up this road, and everything gets a little fucked up. Yeah. I don't know what plan is here. Something quirky, and... So where are all of you going? Let's just watch this for a while and see where all these guys go. Well, it's actually kind of hard to tell. You know, I can just find this out by turning on the routes. Not that it's ever mad clear. So from here, where are the routes? Kind of everywhere. Looks like mostly in here. Yeah, maybe I should build another one of these. It just goes right through to there, because I think that looks like the densest amount of arrows. Although, actually, no. They're going everywhere. They're coming out of the fucking walls. Yeah. Yeah. This is a problem now. Yeah, what I should do is raise up this roundabout, kind of do something like I've done. Where is it? Here. Like, I think that'd help. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get rid of this roundabout. Oh, it's... Yeah, I'm gonna turn day-night cycle off for this, though. Like, I understand why I have it off now, because it's just... Although I think it probably does fuck with the game in more ways than visually, so I will leave it on most of the time, but for this specific thing, I'm gonna... build a... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this train line and hopefully remember to replace it, but I'm not promising anything. Okay. I'll move that back there. So... Yeah, we want this just to link right to that, pretty much. Oh yeah, that's problematic. Oh, damn. You know what, I'll back this right up to the junction. Yeah. Is this busy as well? Not too much. Anyway. Oh, there's metros here. I don't know, figure it out. You know? Alright, so we'll put this all the way down there. That's not right. So we want the, yeah, the motorway to go. Can I do this right? No, not really. Like that, and then I can bring one. Yeah, that is going to be problematic. That's annoying. You can do this. I've done it over here. Yeah, you've got to curve one in a bit, though. And it isn't quite so cluttered. Alright, well. So, go there. And you go there. Fuck you. But you can do that, though. Yeah, I'll have to do it like this, I guess. I think there's more people coming in than leaving. That looks jank as fuck, but who cares? No, you just don't look at it. Maybe we'll make it less jank later. Maybe not. Who knows? And then we're going to need a roundabout on top of this. A big roundabout. Go up. Oh, shit. Yeah, but I can rotate this. That should just about fit somewhere. Okay, I'm going to need to spread these out a bit, which will actually solve many problems. So if I do something more like that looks jank, but it, yeah, again, if I can put the roundabout in, I should really be putting the roundabout in first. Yeah, I should be putting in the roundabout first. Alright. So, ugh, damn it, I'm going to delete too much stuff. Is that? Okay. Is there space for a roundabout now? There is. Okay, so that's about where it was. Like that. Yeah, that looks fine. This and this and this. And can I get motorway under that? I should be able to, even though it's only raised up one. Down. Nope. Fuck you. I can. Alright, like that. And the same here. Okay, again, janky. We'll improve it later, maybe. It's always a maybe. And then, link that to the... Ooh, oh. 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 It's slightly off what it should be. What if I put that there? Ah, it looks fine. It does not. Alright. And then I'm going to need off-ramp so that people can actually get other places. Or maybe not. Maybe I should be, like, more seriously directing traffic. That'll be actually an on-ramp. Will also be an on-ramp, but it's easier to do them backwards for some reason. Nope. There we go. Okay, this looks especially ugly, but I want to see if the basic system works. And then there'll be room for improvement later. Okay. That needs to be flipped around. This needs to be flipped around. This also needs to be flipped around. Cool. Was that going the wrong way? Is it going the wrong? Fuck you. Okay. So that should work, maybe. Help. A bit. Who really knows? Whew. Cool. This may be my new, just main solution. Obviously, I want it to look slightly more like this, because that looks not pretty, but it looks better than this. And there's just a lot of cars here. I guess this has become a bit of a main road. Well, anyway, I guess we'll see if it works in the next episode. But for now, this has been this episode. It's not a ton of stuff getting done, you know? I mean, I solved the flooding problem. I'm pretty sure I solved global warming at some point. Just really guilted the shit out of you about Adblock. I'm actually sorry about that. That was a little bit lame, but it's just been something I've been thinking about recently, especially with this whole kind of maybe second PewDiePie caused adpocalypse. It's like, oh, dude, just, yeah. But, you know, don't feel bad. Do what you want. It's a free world, mostly. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this nonetheless. Hopefully there'll be more demand for expanding next episode. I mean, we're filling out the burbs. That's why we didn't expand, because we were filling out the burbs. So, yeah. Yeah. And maybe at some point we'll finally get the final megalopolis and get all the land. But until then, this has been City Skylines Mass Transit episode 17. I'll see you next time.